Yo, welcome back to the channel everybody, it's Net Spectrum here. So for this video we're gonna be still taking a look at ULTRON WBL Legends. So I went ahead and I cleared his first 4 stages. I'm gonna pull up some screenshots right there. This is a cool screenshot that I got from his fight, from one of his face changes. So I cleared stage 1 with his team. I got the first time clear the icon, which is pretty cool. So these are the teams that I use. So this is stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. It's pretty easy. It's like when you start getting used to the patterns, to the mechanisms, you learn to dodge them. You'll see that it's pretty easy. My Moonstone even one-shotted him on stage, but that's stage 1. That's Child's Play, right? But yeah, Moonstone just one-shotted him from 30 balls down to 0 balls directly, and the icon's pretty cool. So there's that. Get rid of his second bar, like the bar which appears below his HP bar. If you don't get rid of it fast enough, he's just gonna kill anybody who was on the team. And unlike Mephisto, where you can swap just before he kills one of your teammates, for this one, for ULTRON, you can't, because he just time freezes the character, and when you're debuffed in MFF you can't sub out. So there's that. Here he does this thing where he sends out spikes. So you're just gonna stand wherever it's farthest from him, where there's no red trajectory. You don't stand there, and then you won't take the damage. Here he's gonna do the dash dodging thing. Just avoid that. I'm just waiting for him to do his different attack patterns. So yeah, this one is where he does these laser thingies. The laser erupts from the ground, so you just have to dodge them, just run around. Now I'm gonna use the Transcendence, because yeah, Super Giant's Transcendence kind of annoying to use, especially against ULTRON, since he doesn't really go around the corners. So I think I'll have to swap out here, because yeah, she wasn't able to get rid of it fast enough. So we're gonna lose Suji here. I'm gonna continue. Wow. Okay, ULTRON, see what you're doing there. So here he's gonna do, yeah, never mind about clearing the fight. I'm just gonna try to escape the patterns here. So you're just gonna have to run around while he's doing this, so that you don't get taken into his attacks. And he has a lot of penetration too, like other WBL Legends. So this as well, he's gonna do a slash with his sword. So just with his metal sword, so you just have to run around and dodge it. So there again, we were unable to stop his attack. So we died. But yeah, that's a couple of his patterns. Again, he's gonna throw the spear, so you just have to stay where the red path isn't. And then here again, he's gonna do this the sword dashing, where you just have to get rid of his second HP bar before the first one. You have a very limited amount of time. It's not like Mephisto, where you have all the time you want to get rid of his unknown bar before you get to start doing damage to him. So you have to be very careful about it. You have to bring characters who can do a lot of burst damage and in very short amount of times. So yeah, there's that. So Suji's proving to be a bit annoying to play against him, so I'm just gonna go ahead and bring in Spidey. Where's Spidey? So I'm gonna go ahead and bring Spidey here. Let's just swap his uniform real quick. So my Spidey has a Mighty Destruction, so that might make the fight a bit less messy, so that I can showcase the patterns easily. So with the other fights, I didn't have this problem, because I was just one-shotting through the phases. But when you actually have to go through the phases, you get to see how hard it actually is, mostly because we aren't used to it yet. We haven't played enough against ULTRON, but with time we'll get used to, just like we did with other wall bosses. So we are gonna go in with Spidey's traditional rotation. I'm not able to get the beat down there. That's okay. So here he does this thing where he drops this spear, so you just have to run around a bit, like a very reminiscing of Proxima Midnight World Boss Ultimate, where she does that and you just have to, you know. Okay, wow, so we're unable to stop him here as well. So yeah, that's the most annoying phase of Ultron, the phase where you have to attack him before his bar disappears and he just kills whoever's in front of you. So yeah, a lot of mechanisms. Unlike Mephisto and Null, he has a lot more a diverse arsenal of attacks. He has multiple attack patterns. Like Mephisto has, I think Null has the least. Mephisto has a bit more than Null. He has 2 or 3 more attacks than Null, and Ultron he has like 4 or 5 or even 6 more attacks than Mephisto, which is fun. So because you don't know what to expect against him. But yeah, it's also very dangerous to fight an opponent when you don't know which attack he's going to do. So yeah, a lot of iframes, a lot of annoying patterns like this one here. So I've not once been able to do a proper rotation because it just moves around so much and iframes so much, which is kind of annoying as well. See, now he's iframing, so I can't even do damage to him. Now we have to run around and not get caught into that, and then we die again. So yeah, these are some of the phases that Ultron does. Pretty annoying, pretty hard to expect what he's doing since he has so many different attack patterns. So there we go, we were able to get it done after a couple of tries. So yeah, even in stage 5, it's pretty hard, especially if you don't really know the pattern. So but as you play, you'll get the hang of it. So pretty cool. We get a book, we get some conquer level stuff, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, definitely harder than Mephisto and Null, mostly because we don't know about his patterns, but also because he has a much bigger arsenal than both Null and Mephisto. Pretty fun to play as well. Unlike Null and Mephisto, where you fight them, the fight location, like Mephisto you fight him like literally in hell, Null you fight him on Kltar, on his planet, Ultron you fight him in a ravaged city. That's you know, you don't get the feel of a World Boss Legend, because for me World Boss Legends have been very associated with their distinct location. That's what makes them so unique to me. But Ultron, you know, fighting him yeah, it would have been great to fight him on a unique location, even in space. Yeah, but yeah, that's the only down issue I have with Ultron's you know, boss arena. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments, whether you have fought Ultron or not, how you feel about his World Boss Legend, and I'll see you guys very soon. Stay safe and take care.